We're going live. Lex and Clark trapped underground with a ticking time bomb. Will they make it out, or will this be the moment that finally buries their friendship for good? An act of revenge forces Clark and Lex into the ultimate test of survival while the tunnels collapse around them. Old wounds and long-buried secrets come to the surface, making it clear that whatever friendship they once had is hanging by a thread. Meanwhile, Lana confronts Lionel in one of the most intense scenes of the season, finally demanding the truth about her forced marriage and exposing just how dangerous the Luthers really are. But what lies piling up on all sides? Who can she trust? And of course, we have to talk about that moment. Lex, given the chance to leave Clark behind, makes a choice that may shock you. It's a turning point for Smallville's greatest rivalry, and we're going to break it all down. Hello, everybody. I'm Matt.
And I'm Maggie.
And we are
hopefully awesome.
That's right, a positive place on the internet where we nerd out about all the geeky things we love. And today's geeky thing is somebody Smallville. That's right, because this is Going Back to Smallville, our weekly podcast where Maggie and I rewatch and recap every episode of Smallville, week by week, episode by episode. Special shout out to Basilius of Stupidonia. Thank you for being our Patreon producer for the month. We greatly appreciate you, Basilius. Maggie, how the hell are you?
Here.
Hell. You're hell.
Kinda like sleepy.
Hey, that's okay.
But I'm awake.
Hey.
I'm awake.
You have been
I'm
awoken.
alive. Waking up. It's a skeleton song. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought you was
That
gonna
came out.
Wake me up.
Wake me up inside.
I can't wake up.
Wake me up inside.
Save me. That's a Daredevil reference.
Yeah, speaking of Daredevil.
Speaking of Daredevil.
Don't be talking about him, Jet.
Yeah, I think it just dropped.
Yeah.
So honestly, I wouldn't blame all these people for just leaving and going to watch it.
Caleb's abandoning us.
I'll be watching Daredevil more again tonight, but I'll be sure. Hey, no worries, man.
It's all good, man. We understand.
We thought about skipping this too and watching Daredevil. We didn't.
No.
I mean,
we entertained the thought.
Yeah. But no worries. The VOD will be on here, so no worries. Call my name and save me
from the dark.
Wake me up. If you can't tell, the seasons, they are a changing, which means my drainage has returned.
Yeah.
My sinus drainage.
Oh my
so
God.
if you like this sultry, deep, wooden voice, get ready, because there's gonna be a lot more of that for the next couple of weeks.
Spring ahead on Sunday. Get out of here, Jerry.
Hey, you know where she can get out of here, because
joking.
we're
I love
going
you.
back to Smallville. Nailed it.
CGI
Nailed the
corn.
transition. Nailed it. Maggie,
CGI corn.
this is season 6, episode 19, Nemesis. Star Trek Nemesis. Starring starring Tom Hardy. I was trying to think of it. Star Trek Nemesis starring Tom Hardy as a young Captain Picard.
Yes.
And it's really weird.
Yeah, it is.
It's really weird.
It's really weird.
Yeah. And then
I agree.
all I remember is there's this one Romulan, and he's like got his head, and he's like
Like Hannibal?
no, he's like that because he's like feeding him stuff, like images or something. He's like
brainwaves.
yeah, I guess, yeah. That's probably pretty close to what it is. It was weird. It was a weird movie.
Is he some brains?
Special thanks to smallville.fandom.com for helping us curate the information for this episode. This episode is 129 overall. 129
Holy crap,
episodes of
Batman.
Smallville. We've been doing this for a long time. Do I sound like I'm going to cry?
I don't know. Like the pause you had right there in your voice.
I feel a bit rough. A little rough. I feel like it's getting worse.
What,
But it's fine.
You getting sick?
You know, I'm not going to
Ick.
say that. Original air date was
Ick.
April 26, 2007. Written by Caroline Dries, whose previous episodes include Season 5's Cyborg and Oracle, and Season 6's Subterranean, our favorite episode.
Mm-hmm.
What is up with Caroline liking things underground? Things underground.
Maybe she knows a lot about them. You know, the
Caroline
things.
Says she's mighty fine.
Mighty fun.
Mighty fine when it comes to somewhere half the time.
Oh, darn.
And the other one left you cussed out or coming up short. Ow. Even though you need a golden calculator to survive.
To
My
divide.
brain is gone. All right. Directed by Merzy Almus. This is their first episode. So welcome aboard, Merzy.
Mary.
Mary Z.
Marzipan.
That's probably it.
Marzipan.
A synopsis of the episode. You thought we would have covered it at the beginning when I said all of that stuff. No, that was just the
That was the
tease.
That was the dramatic entrance.
That's right. Dramatic entrance.
Dramatic entrance.
Lex is abducted by a woman named Jody, the wife of a presumed dead Green Beret named Wes Keenan. She believes Lex Luthor is hiding the truth about her husband and threatens to blow up the underground tunnels unless Lex proves Wes is alive. Meanwhile, Lionel, severely injured from an earlier explosion, pleads with Clark to find Lex. Despite their animosity, Clark ventures into the tunnels, but is weakened when meteor rocks are exposed by Jody's second blast. At the same time, Lana confronts Lionel in the hospital, demanding to know why he forced her to marry Lex, leading her to a shocking discovery about her pregnancy. Wait, I mean, we already knew that. Yeah. As Clark and Lex struggle to escape, their fractured friendship reaches a breaking point when Lex realizes Clark is injured, something that shouldn't be possible. Their argument is cut short when a collapse traps Clark, forcing Lex to decide whether to abandon him or help. What a scene. What a scene. Et tu, Brutus.
Et tu,
Chungus. I miss you, Chungus. Ultimately, he saves Clark, and they narrowly escape before the tunnels explode. On the surface, he looks calm and ready to drop bombs, but he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd grows so loud he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking now. Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out. The time's up. Over. Plow. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes Gravity. Oh, there goes Gravity. Nope. He's so mad, but he won't give up. That is he. Nope. He won't have it. Better go capture this moment and hope it don't. You better lose yourself. Yeah. On the surface, Chloe arrives after learning Lana. You know, you've never watched 8 Mile.
Nope.
We didn't watch it. Do you know they call him B Rabbit?
No.
That's why it says, "Oh, there goes Rabbit. He chokes. He's so mad, but because his name is B Rabbit. B Rabbit, B Rabbit, B Rabbit." He flips off Brittany Murphy at the end, and she flips him off too. It's like the way basically.
They love each other.
Yeah, it's good. That was watching 8 Mile. That was the first time I ever heard the song "Feel Me Flow." You ever heard that song? Feel me flow, no. Come feel me flow. I forget who sings it, but it's really good. The music's really good. Anyway, Chloe arrives after learning Lana had knowledge of the tunnels all along, but initially chose to let Lex die. However, when she discovered Clark was also trapped, she revealed the location, hinting at her true loyalties. Lana later presents Lex with a stolen briefcase containing classified documents, subtly warning him that if anyone were to lie to her the way she believes he has, they would lose her love forever.
Screw you, Lex.
Meanwhile, Clark reflects on his broken friendship with Lex, questioning if he gave up on him too soon. The episode ends with Lex visiting a secret facility, revealing that Wes Keenan is alive. That was the guy that they talked about at the very beginning of the episode that we totally did not forget about.
No.
And part of a mysterious experiment, one that may be far more dangerous than anyone realizes. This is Season 6, Episode 19, Nemesis. Maggie, What did we think of this episode?
I loved when Captain Jean-Luc Picard.
Yes. And Diana Troy.
Yeah.
Deanna Troy.
Deanna Troy, yeah.
Wait.
No.
What's Wonder Woman's name?
Diana Prince.
Not Troy? Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry.
Anyways.
Sorry.
What I think about this episode? Well, there's a lot going on in them tunnels.
Deanna Troy
Deanna Troy.
is who I was thinking of. That's Riker's wife. Yeah.
Feel Me Flow might have been performed by Naughty
by Nature. That's right.
Good job, Matt.
You're about to feel the promise.
The Oracle has spoken.
The Oracle.
Upgrades.
Nailed it, Oracle.
I feel like
Good
I should
job.
have a staff and hit the floor. The Oracle has spoken. Anyways.
How can I explain it? Okay. Go for it. Sorry.
Anyways, the whole tunnel scene of just like Lex being, kidnapped. And then I was reading what Matt Sierra said. And sorry. And then Clark going in after him, which I know he's supposed to be Superman, but screw Lex.
Hey, man, he's Superman.
I know.
You don't get to pick who you save, Maggie. It's not up to him. It's up to
God.
Yeah. That's right. That's who it is. That's who it's up to.
Jesus.
Hey, Zeus. Don't make it bad.
The fact that Lana opened up that briefcase the way she did with the gun.
That was badass.
Yeah, it was badass. And then
Fucking
also
Lana
held on to the blueprints of that place. She's gonna let him die.
Dude, Lana freaking MVP of this episode.
Yes, she is.
She's awesome.
Yeah.
Like, when did that happen? I mean, I guess this episode.
Well, I mean,
it's been happening.
It's been happening, but I think she is at her limit now. Like she knows
she's ready to fucking fuck some shit up.
And like her saying what she did at the end.
Yeah.
Like, anybody ever lied to me like that,
yeah, dude,
they would lose my love forever. And like,
that was awesome.
Just so many freaking daggers just thrown right there.
And Lex just having to take it because he can't say anything.
No.
Like, she's playing on his level.
Yeah.
Maybe even better.
I think she's pulling it off better.
Yeah, for sure.
Than he could in most cases.
He is underestimating Lana.
Yes, he is.
And that will be his demise. Maybe. I don't know.
Me.
Probably not.
Sorry.
It probably won't be his demise.
No.
I don't know. I love this episode.
Yeah.
Like, at the end of last week's episode, I said this episode is a certified banger. And I stand by that. I thought this was a season 7 episode. Season 7, Maggie, if you don't know, is Michael Rosenbaum's final season. Like, it's coming.
It's coming.
And I think you knew he didn't make it to the end of the whole series.
Yeah, I did know that. Yes.
Yeah. And like, honestly, especially given just like, I think he was just kind of bored and like wanted to do more with acting, because like he gets kind of pigeonholed into the version of Lex we see right now since like season 5. You know, and like it doesn't really change much in season 7, and so I think that's really the main thing, which sucks because in season 8 they start changing shit up, and like it probably could have had a better existence or whatever. Though you could make the argument Lex not being there is what prompted them to change things up. So who knows? Anyway, I love this episode. I think it's awesome, especially coming at it from like being with the show since season 1.
Yes.
You know, like just feeding into that long lost friendship.
Yeah.
You know, and like, I mean, it's been 100 and some episodes, but like it's been not even like a year for us, I guess, watching it every week since they were friends.
Yes.
And like it doesn't feel like that long ago, but it really is.
Yeah.
And like, whereas they can make us want Clark and Lana to get back together on like at the flip of a switch, they can then also do that with them.
Yeah.
Where it's like, man, I just wish the buddies could be buddies again.
Yeah.
You know?
Be for best friends.
Yes, exactly. Like
S for school.
like, don't get me wrong, Clark is full of shit. Like it's not about I just realized I never pulled the good chat up. I've still just got the YouTube chat up. Which, I mean, the YouTube chat is good, but I'm trying to where'd my fucking mouse go? There we go. But yeah, no, at the end when he says I got a glimpse of something that I hadn't seen in a long time, my friend. Like, it's just so good.
Yes.
So good.
Yeah. And
I mean, I don't think he's given up on him too soon. And like Martha is 100% right. Like, that's your greatest weakness is that you'll never lose hope in people. And like that's gonna be your downfall, you know? But I think that that's also what makes him Superman. And like
definitely.
I loved it. I loved it so much. Classic Smallville.
Yes.
You know, and like seeing how these characters have like this does a great showing of just how much the show has changed since season 1.
Yeah.
And I loved it. It's honestly probably my top 10 episodes of the series.
Yeah.
Like not high.
No.
But I mean, like, you know, I'd put it up there with like what was the one? Fuck, the one where they break into Luthor Corps and Clark has to jump across from Daily Planet to Luthor Corps Plaza to save his mom.
Oh God.
Like that one. That one was great.
That one was.
You know, I love that episode. Yeah, there's some certified bangers.
Yes, definitely.
And I think this is a certified banger.
No, I
like
agree.
It's not justice, but it's a certified banger.
No, it's not. It is not justice. But, I mean, it's a very captivating episode. You know?
Yeah.
It just keeps you sitting on the edge of your seat the whole time.
Dude, from the start, it just immediately gets into it.
Lionel, what was you doing down those tunnels? Save Lex.
Save Martha.
Save the galaxy on Orion's belt.
Save the cheerleader. Save the world.
Save Orion.
Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good. It was a good one.
Yeah.
Speaking of good ones, let's get into war. What is it good for?
What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing. Say it again.
I'm not gonna lie. My voice is probably gonna be shot tomorrow. There's just a heads up, everybody. We may end up not being able to stream some this week. Just depends. I mean, our daughter is already kind of under the weather.
Yeah.
We're just kind of waiting for that shoe to drop. But it's very possible that we may. I mean, we're gonna try. God willing, we're gonna try.
We're gonna do it.
This is just your warning flag.
Your
all right?
friendly warning.
This is just
from Hopefully Awesome. Matt might
that
be
sign.
sinking.
This is that sign when you're on the highway and it's like, hey, when these lights are flashing, tune to AM 1540 and get an update. And these lights are flashing. That's all. I'm not saying there is an emergency. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Okay.
Good job, Maggie. Good job.
Good job. Good job, everybody.
Matt may die.
No,
This is
no.
This is an alert. Alert!
Will.
This is alert.
Alert.
How Clark and Lana have progressed this week. Well, Lana only decides to help locate Lex once she finds out Clark is also in danger. Lana finds out that Clark is not invulnerable to everything, though she doesn't yet know what he is vulnerable to. Try saying that 25 times
Vulnerable.
fast. Vulnerable and invulnerable.
Invulnerable. Vulnerable. Environment.
Uh-huh.
Vulnerable.
That's right, Maggie. Let's see here.
Valuable.
What? What are you saying right now?
There's my ear flashing lights warning. Maggie's brain might disconnect tonight.
boy. Lana finds out that Clark is not invulnerable. Wait, I already said that. Lana and Clark share a moment when she sees he is safe and sound, but is cut short as Lana goes to meet Lex. I was trying to think of the music.
I love that. That's the music that she runs back to Lex with. And she even moves fast. She doesn't like run, but it's like a waddle in a way.
No, that's not. No, damn you! I was gonna do the song "Safe and Sound," and I couldn't remember how it started.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Going Back to Smallville show with Maggie and Matt. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. We've got top 40 hits on the 40. Winter weather report coming next week. And of course, your top 8s on the 8. I should have been in radio.
I can't do it. I got here by the 504.
Oh, Jesus.
The Californians.
Maggie, what'd you think about the scene where Lana walks up to Clark and they hold hands, and then she's like, "I gotta go, bitch," and she walks off.
She didn't call him bitch.
She's like,
my love.
she's like, think about that tonight. Put that in the spank bank.
I was going to say something else.
What was you gonna
I was
say?
going to say.
What was you gonna say? You gotta say it.
We sound like drunk people.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we do. It's okay. What was you gonna say?
She want to make I can't
Little
say-
Clark show up.
No.
You know,
she
little
want,
Clarky.
I know what you mean. God, I'm not stupid. She will make them cheeks clap.
That's what she was afraid to say.
Woo!
How Clark and Lex have
Matt
progressed
wants
this
to talk
week.
about Clark's
About
dick.
Tom Welling's dick. I
Yeah.
mean, it wouldn't be the first time, nor would
No.
it be the 10th time. This has
No.
become like a whole segment unto itself. You know, it's like the new smelly old pee-pee,
No,
It's the-
it's nothing like that.
thicky old BB.
It's a little Clarky Clark.
Clark and Lex spend an extended amount of time together for the first time in years.
Yeah.
It's been a while, right?
It's been a hot minute.
Due to the meteor rock in the tunnels, Clark is vulnerable and bleeding throughout this episode, which casts doubt on Lex. And seeing what happened to the chisel he stabbed Clark with. So I did want to point this out.
Yeah.
He knows what happened to the chisel.
Yeah. He took it. He took
Yeah.
it back from Lana.
Why did he not? Why
Another
hasn't he
tracker?
acted upon that? Why has he not acted on that?
he is, I don't know, like he plots it out for too long.
I mean, he finally has
evidence.
100% evidence.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, like,
he was there. He stabbed Clark.
does he?
The chisel bent,
yeah.
and he's like, "I saw it," and then, but he done nothing.
Yeah. Well, also, let's remember that Lex used to keep a whole treasure trove
Yes.
of Clark materials in a room.
The Clark Bank.
Yeah.
The
Clark Bank.
Clark. the Clark Spank Bank. Yeah.
Wait, so he's
Jacking off.
Lex is a villain, so he's not the sharpest. That is true, Matsiar.
Lex is the sharpest. That's his whole thing.
But he is not the sharpest when it comes to Clark, because he's like, how am I going to do this? Can he kill me immediately?
Man, listen, I think you're all wrong. All right. I think what it is, even though I was the one that posited this question, I have the answer.
What's the answer, Matt?
The answer is he's Lex Luthor. And so he was holding that card until it was time to play it.
He played it and it didn't work.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Yeah,
I mean,
blew up
he-
in his face.
Literally.
Uh,
Good job, Maggie. You nailed that shit. You did good. Lex and Clark examined their friendship together and wonder if they were ever really friends. Maggie,
they were friends.
were they friends?
I think at one point they were actual friends.
When
'Cause
did
Clark
it
was-
stop?
it seemed
When
like
did it stop?
Every episode, like at the beginning, Clark was over at Lex's mansion, or Lex was showing up to the Kent farm.
Defending him to old
Yes.
Jonathan.
Oh yeah, Jonathan's like, he's no good. He's a Luther, and
And
Clark's like,
Dad,
no, I love him.
Dad,
I want to marry him.
Dad.
You know, like
Oh,
it's the
Dad.
Taylor Swift song. You know,
Oh, Dad.
Bobby.
Wait, what? What Taylor Swift song? What? I missed out on a lot.
Yeah, you did.
Ah, Dad.
I was thinking of, let's see, Romeo.
Romeo's Amy, somewhere ringing me alone. I'll be waiting. All you have to do is run. That one? Are you
Yeah.
sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
because like Jonathan's the dad. He's like, no, you shouldn't be with him. And Clark's like, but I love him.
but I thought the dad was happy for him in the end.
In the end, yeah.
Pulls out a ring and says, "Marry me, Julian." Yeah.
Well, I mean, their love story.
It's a love story, baby. Just say
It
yes.
didn't turn out that way for them.
Nice. I would say.
Bong.
Bonk. Yeah, they were friends. They were friends.
They were definitely friends.
And I think Lex, if anybody was not friends, truly friends, it was Lex. It was on
Yes.
Lex's behalf.
Yeah, like Lex, I feel like he was just always, sometimes, not always,
Yeah.
but just like ready to, pounce at the first chance he could get
Lex
to
had
make those cheeks clap.
zero trust for anyone and everyone.
Yeah,
And
because
even,
Lionel's batshit crazy
Yeah.
at the beginning.
yeah. I mean, even Clark wasn't enough to truly break that.
No,
Because, I mean, think about it, the whole first season. Lex, I mean, more than the first season.
yeah,
Lex has the Clark Spank Bank, and Clark didn't even know
no.
until he found out. He's like, dude, that's creepy. You've been hanging up pictures of a 14-year-old boy.
Then
You
that
know,
one,
I mean,
that one doctor chick, she's gonna marry him. She said, "Hey, what's in this room?
he's like, don't worry about it. That's
It's not
where
about.
I keep my pictures of 14-year-old boys.
You don't know anything about this. It's."
And she ended up being fake, which begs to question why she helped, like with the blood stuff. Why she didn't say anything if she was willing to kill Lex for money.
I don't know.
You know, like that's a big hole
Yeah.
that we've not really.
Hole.
Anyway. At one point, Clark is trapped under rubble, and Lex appears to leave Clark to die, but Lex returns with a bar to help free him, revealing that somewhere deep inside, he still cares for Clark. He could have let him die. He could have left.
He could have, but he's also like, oh, if I just leave him here, Lana's gonna know about it, and she'll leave me.
I mean, you could say that, but I think Lex feels infallible right now. Okay. Lex feels invulnerable because he just pulled off the greatest con of all time. Faked a pregnancy in a woman
And married her.
and forced her to marry him. That's right, Maggie.
Hot woman.
Yes. And so I don't think he's really that concerned. I don't think he has any concerns that he's going to lose Lana.
Yeah.
So I think if he really wanted Clark to die, I think he would have been able to. I don't think that would have stopped him. I think he would have just let Clark die,
Yeah.
and just he would have known he would do whatever he needs to say to get away with it, because he feels like right now he can get away with anything.
Yeah.
Right. There's no checks and balances in place, Maggie.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a group of people that could stop him, that could stand up and try and make things stop, right? But they don't. They just sit there with their hands over their fucking butts and they're like, hey, you should just call your congressman. And we're like, well, somebody just fucking do something? Because, I mean, obviously, he's a fucking Russian traitor. Obviously.
Hey.
Obviously.
Hey.
He's acting in the interest of fucking Putin.
Hey, shh. Don't say that word.
Lex Luthor is who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The evil rich man in power with stupid hair
Yeah.
because he doesn't have any.
Yeah.
And his fucking,
Stupid horse.
yeah. Named Elon.
That got heated. That's right, Matthew.
It happens sometimes, man. Just the world's on fire.
How about yours?
But see, Smash Mouth had it right the whole time, except
That's the way I like
for
it.
when he turned out to be a Yahtzee.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't cool.
No.
Clark and Lex escaped together. Clark
Hope
questions Martha if he may have given up too soon on Lex, but Martha assures him that his greatest strength is also its biggest weakness: hope.
Hope.
The S stands
What's
for
that?
hope.
What does that mean?
It means hope. Where I'm from, it means hope.
Oh, it doesn't mean supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
How about Superman? Oh, Amy Adams.
Superman.
How Lex and Lana progress this week. Lana takes this opportunity to find out why Lionel forced Lana into
There's too
this
many
marriage
L's.
to Lex. And he tells her it's because he is protecting Clark. Whatever the fuck that means. Maggie, what are you feeling about that?
Lionel's crazy, man.
Like, how does any of that make sense? And I'm sure we'll get more understanding about this.
Well, I mean, didn't you mention this? I don't know if you mentioned it on the podcast or not.
That's okay.
That Lionel knows that Lana could keep Lex from going full evil.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know if that's like 100%. I mean, especially now. Like, I think that would be a way you could square the problem, you know. Like, well, he's doing this for Clark because if Lex is left to be heartbroken, blah blah, like that. There may be a more precise reason, perhaps about like everything that this whole Reeves Dam situation. Like, I don't know. I honestly don't remember. But I mean, that kind of leads me to believe it's less ethereal and it's more of like a more specific reason.
Yeah.
Granted, again, I don't know how Lana would be able to do that unless it was so that she could get close enough to give Clark or Lionel information. Like, and again, I don't know. I'm not remembering it, which is fine. I don't need to remember it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, the finale happens in like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's a cop out.
Yeah.
I feel like they were like, "Oh, let's make Lionel evil again," and then they did, and they were like,
Everybody hated it.
Let's not do that. Let's just say he's
Everybody
protecting Clark."
Everybody actually really liked when Lionel was good, so we gotta back it up, guys.
Lana discovers Lex's secrets about the Phantom and how to navigate the tunnels Lex is stuck in, but doesn't share it with anyone in hopes that he would die.
Don't blame her.
Do it. Which she doesn't really know what she saw. She saw a phantom.
But she doesn't know that's a phantom.
The Phantom.
The Phantom.
Billy Zane. Man
Danny
makes his own luck.
Phantom,
Not Danny Phantom. Billy Zane. The Phantom.
No.
You
not
son of
Billy
a
Zane.
bitch.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
Nickelodeon's Danny Phantom.
There's only
is
one
amazing.
Phantom, and it's Phantoms, starring Ben Affleck. Affleck with the bomb and Phantoms. After Lex returns home, he confronts Lana about her not wanting to marry him on their wedding day. Lana tells Lex that it's true, but then uses her knowledge of the fake pregnancy to fuck with Lex, and it is awesome.
Good job, Lana.
No.
Girl power.
Way to go, Lana. You that queen shit.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Wait.
Queen.
R.I.P. No, she's not rest in peace.
Raisin penis.
No.
Queen.
No.
How Clark and Lois have progressed this week. Lois Lane does not appear on this episode. What a bunch of shit. In the words of Bones, you don't go to the Kentucky Derby and leave your prize steed in the stable. Or something. Lois is the best.
Yes,
She should be in every episode.
She's the best there ever was.
The fact that we're here and she's still not in every episode is
No.
just a goddamn travesty.
Stupid heads.
We're not hosting an intergalactic kegger.
No.
All right. Let's get into continuity.
Carry on my wayward son.
There'll be peace when you walk alone.
A nemesis is an opponent or rival whom a person cannot best or overcome. Clark and Lex have increasingly become each other's nemesises.
Nemesis.
Nemesis.
Nemesis. Nemesis.
Mississippi.
Sissy.
N-E-M-E-S-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I.
You broke there. There's too many SSIs.
In recent years. Nemesis is also the Greek goddess of divine retribution and vengeance. The Vengeance Chronicles.
I am vengeance.
Brought to you by AccuView.
Yeah, my AccuView contacts are bothering me right now.
Lana is still seeking vengeance on Lex and was willing to let him die despite having full schematics of the tunnel passages.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yeah.
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 Maggie, are you able to rally?
I think I can.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
It's
I'm
okay.
trying. I feel like I'm French Stewart right now, the way my eyes are.
Lionel is reading
I'm coming
a
from the
guest
big
of
head.
honor by Nadine Gordonmere while
Ah.
recovering in the hospital.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
This episode contains a deleted scene on the season 6 DVD. The doctor tells Martha that Lionel is in critical condition and gives them some time alone. Martha tells a sleeping Lionel that she never would have gotten through the past year without his friendship. Lionel wakes up and is pleased to see her.
And they get it on.
No, boo. Friendship only.
Friends.
Friendship
Be for best
only.
friend.
Only.
Best friends.
Only. Otherwise,
Yes.
Lionel is a dirty old fuck.
I think I know how drunk Uncle feels off of SNL.
You are acting like drunk uncle. I don't like it.
You don't like it.
I don't like it. I need you to fucking
Fitbit.
boot and rally is what I need.
Fitbit.
I need you to fucking boot and rally, Maggie.
Shh.
Here, I'm gonna reboot you.
Let's turn it off. Oh!
Are you back? Are you back?
Yes.
All right. Lana tells the doctor at the Smallville Medical Center that if Lex dies, Lionel would be the only family member that she will have left. However, this is not true because she still has her Aunt Nell and her father, Henry Small,
Screw them.
through
The Smallsvilles. Fuck them.
through whom she has 2 half-siblings.
Yeah, screw. No.
However, she may have not said this to manipulate the doctor into allowing her to see Lionel. So it may not be so much of a continuity error as much as it is Lana fucking doing that queen
Destroying.
shit.
Destroying
shit.
all the shit.
Yeah, she's just dropping bombs.
Tearing it apart.
When threatening to blow up the tunnels, Jody asks Lex, oh yeah, I forgot there's a character named Jody in this. She blew up. Jody blew up.
Oh, Jody blew
What
up.
did you let's take
She's
this.
looking for what?
Let's take this moment to talk about Jody. What do you think about Jody?
Jody.
Because I'm going to tell you right now, Jody is not the freak of the week.
Yeah.
She's not the freak of the week. So
Clark and Lex are.
there you go. Exactly. What?
Oh my
what
God.
do you think?
Go on, dog.
What did you think about Jody's arc in the first 7 minutes before she blew herself up.
I mean, she's pretty intense. She's all for getting rid of Lex. And I don't blame her.
Yeah.
Her freaking husband just disappeared. She looked into all the records and stuff, and good on her.
Yeah.
But
She's like, you'll know. When someone dies, you'll feel it. You'll know.
Yes.
When you're full, wouldn't you do something crazy for love? And she did. And I guess Lex did. So I guess he actually loves Lana. So
To quote a song by Meatloaf, I would do anything for love. That's all. Oh, you muted me?
I turned you down.
Asshole.
Lex
But I won't do that.
Lex has indeed done something crazy for love. Specifically, he put seeds of discord between Clark and Lana and then hired a hypnotist to split them up. He then manipulates and brainwashes Lana into believing that he is a good, misunderstood man that Clark never trusted and betrayed, just as he did with her, too. Getting advantage of Lana's vulnerable state that he indirectly induced himself, Lex is able to manipulate her to pursue a relationship with him. He then offers Lana to live in the mansion and then pushes her to start a sexual relationship. He is able then to successfully fake a pregnancy in order to assure a positive answer to his proposal and keep her in his life. I mean, when you put it like that, Lex is a pretty big asshole.
He's a
psychopath.
Yeah, well, I was
A
about to say something.
douchebag.
I was supposed to say something really bad.
But liquor. He licks at the buttholes. When Jody said, quote, when you meet someone that can pull you out of the trenches, you don't just give up on them. It means something to both Lex and Jody. First, Wes probably saved Jody in a war they were both in, pulling her out of the trenches since they're both soldiers. She used trench here, meaning a hole underground. Second, to Lex, this is like a foreshadow because Lex pulled Clark from the ground since he can't pass through on his own with the meteorites hanging on the wall.
What?
Yeah, foreshadowing. I don't think that's what it was. Lex states that Clark was the only real friend he's ever had, but this is not entirely true, as Duncan Allenmeyer was his friend during his time at school. However, due to what happened between Lex and Duncan, Lex probably just didn't count him as a friend anymore.
Screw you, Duncan.
You're Duncan.
Dunkin' Donuts.
He's in our list every week.
I know, and I always forget about him.
He was the worst.
He was
until
worst.
Goddamn Jed McNally.
Yeah, Jed McNally, that racist piece of shit.
Racist fuck. Toma Pinkett also played Vince Davis in the season 3 episode Resurrection. That's the guy that plays the Wes Anderson. If he looks familiar, he was the brother. The fucking, the kid was like, I'll blow this place up. My brother, he's alive.
Caleb.
Yeah. So that's the same actors playing both those parts.
Oh,
different characters.
Yeah.
But both dead people back from the dead, maybe. Or never dead in the first place, if you think about it. This episode was initially unavailable on the All for Smallville box set in the United Kingdom. However, is available on Amazon Prime. The absence of the episode from the All 4 box set was likely a mistake, as the episode was added at a later date than each of the other episodes in the box set.
Sorry.
So it was more likely just a mistake.
Yeah.
But maybe not. Maybe they're like, oh shit, let's censor this shit.
Yeah.
We don't want anybody getting any ideas about tunnels and shit. Shooting briefcases, going all half-cocked. In this episode,
you're funny.
Clark wonders if he gave up on Lex too soon, causing him to become evil. In the season 4 episode Bound, Lex asks Clark, "Don't give up on me yet." Is that an ask? I don't think that's a no. Well, I guess he's like,
abandoned it.
Please don't give up on me. I guess you're asking them to do something.
Yes.
So it wouldn't necessarily be a question mark at the end of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The tourist video Lana views takes place in Patagonia, Argentina, the same location that an escaped Phantom Zone Wraith was seen in the episode Zod. The landscape is also very similar.
Interesting.
Reeves Dam was listed on Lex's computer in Combat, the episode Combat, as one of the 33.1 facilities that was still operational. Reeves Dam is also seen in the episode Prototype. Hey, Maggie.
Hey, what was up? Oh, God.
Wake up.
I'm trying.
Wake
I'm
up.
trying. I am listening.
You got this.
I am.
You're falling asleep.
I am trying my best.
We heard you snore.
I didn't snore.
We heard you snore.
Lie.
While trapped in the dam together, Lex mentioned to Clark how the chisel he stabbed him with bent like it hit solid rock. This happened in the episode Crimson.
Yeah, and he also stole it out of Lana's
Underwear
dresser.
drawer.
Yeah.
He's probably like, ooh, I'm gonna go smell some panties.
Ugh.
And he's like, oh shit, this chisel
That's so gross.
looks like it's my time to shine.
That doesn't make any sense.
This episode marks the 55th appearance of Clark's red jacket and blue shirt outfit, which he wears frequently throughout the series. Breaker. What are you doing? That's not anything. Stop. Let's get into Freak of the Week.
Major.
He's going to burp. He's going to go.
Where's that other one up? Oh my god. My throat hurts so bad.
Uh-oh.
It's because
Or you have
supposed to rest.
strep.
you're supposed to rest your throat. And I'm doing an hour-long podcast.
No,
That's not
you're
the same.
killing your voice.
That's right. Who needs a voice with a face like this? All right, Maggie. You ready? You ready for this, Maggie?
I'm ready for his jelly.
Are you with me?
Strawberry jelly. Strawberry jelly.
Here we go.
Jelly.
Freak of the Week this week is friendship.
Friendship. F is for friendship.
Maggie,
What?
the power of friendship. Well, actually, the description of friendship is as follows. Friendship is rare. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Friendship is rare. My derriere, when you find out much later that they don't really care. It's rare to me, can't you see? It's rare to me, can't you see? Oh shit, there's a bear. Could you hand me that shotgun, buddy? Also that chair. We're fighting a bear now. Your life's in great danger and you don't even care. It's rare to me, can't you see? It's rare to me, can't you see? Say a prayer for me, because it's rare to be in Tenacious D. Friends will be friends, they're running naked in the sand. Friends holding hands, they'll someday surely form a band. Friends will be friends, they say that friends are friends to the bitter end. As long as there's a record deal, we'll always be friends. As long as there's a record deal, we'll always be friends. So Maggie, given that,
Friendship is rare.
where would you like to rank friendship? So at number one, shit. At number one, we got Red Cloas. Number two, we got Justice League. Number three, Green Arrow. Number four, Red Oliver. Number five, Legzod. Number six, Wonder Woman. Number seven, Love. Number eight, Bronson and Batista. Number nine, Bow Wow Wow. Number 10, I blew myself. Number 11, Doc Huds. Number 12, Kane Boner. Number 13, Tori Spelling. Number 14, Gloria. Number 15, Cliff, brother of Joe. Number 16, Mac and Cheese. Number 17, Duncan. And number 18, Jed McNally. Maggie,
Piece of
where
shit.
would you like to put friendship?
Friendship is rare.
Do you know what I'm saying to you? Friendship is rare.
I want to say
My derriere, when you find out much later that they don't
like
even care.
somewhere around 8.
Somewhere around 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you're before Bronson and Batista, but after Love.
Yeah. Wow.
So you'd put Love above. I feel like this was a great episode, though.
Yeah, it was. That's what I was just merely suggesting.
Did you
Where
even
we
know what
could
number
place
8
it.
was?
Yeah.
Bronson.
Yeah,
and
it's
Batista.
Bronson and Batista.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry. I had to count it. I can't trust my brain right now. Screw you.
Matt ZR says, don't know how Matt rhymes like this without laughing.
Also, Mike's Total Dragon channel, what's up? He says these rhymes are great.
Hey, if you like these rhymes, you should check out my rap album. Straight out of milk.
You're funny.
Oh my God. All right. Jesus, Maggie. I'm gonna say.
Please, for the love of God, say it.
6. Above Wonder Woman. Below Zod. Like Zod.
You know what?
What?
Got yourself a daggum deal.
A goddamned deal.
Yeah. Ow. Ah.
There we go.
Ah, shit.
Hey,
I
man.
broke my hand.
It's rare to me. Say a prayer for me.
No, I don't believe that.
'Cause it's rare to be tenacious D.
I won't pray for you. You about broke my hand.
I mean, pray to Satan or something. I don't know.
no.
Pray to Thor himself. All right.
Thor?
Yeah. I will pray to Thor himself.
I'll pray to Zeus.
Puberty.
Yeah,
That's bingo.
big change.
He was actually early. Like,
I changed
still
it up.
didn't hit it.
I
Which is early.
I was changing it up.
Clark uses the
Changing it.
following abilities in this episode: super hearing, super speed, healing factor, snicked, superhuman strength off screen, and X-ray vision off screen. What's that? Are you okay?
That's his muscles.
Are you like having a seizure? What's going on? What's happening? Are you okay? Do I need to call 911?
It's his fabulous muscles.
Do I need to get like one of those sticks so that you don't swallow your tongue? Don't.
Stop. God.
No flights.
Weirdo.
No flights, no tides. Did they break the rule this week? Maggie, did they break the rule this week? Did they fly or tie?
Die.
Tight. Tight. Did they flat or tight? Tight. Tight. Alan
I'll
Tudyk.
say
Alan Tudyk said that
what?
in Knocked Up. He's like, they're like, we're not saying you need to lose weight. We're just tight. Like he works at E. It's Alan Tudyk. Alan Tudyk was the
Oh
shitty
my
boss
God!
at
How many
E.
times you gonna say Alan Tudyk?
Alan Tudyk, because he's the best.
I love Alan Tudyk.
Alan Tudyk, he's a leaf on the
He's
wind.
hey.
And watch how he soars.
All right. Anyways, did they break the rule? I'm gonna say I did not see any flying. I did not see any tights anywhere. Except for them tight jeans Tom Williams wearing there that ass. DJ.
We lost Maggie, everybody.
Whew.
Jesus. Now it's time for drugs.
What's OxyContin?
R.I.P. Ryan.
R.I.P. King.
In the past, Clark has been completely demobilized and incapacitated by Kryptonite. However, he is somehow able to manage to get through the small opening in the tunnels, although the tunnels had Kryptonite all over.
Small opening.
Man, nailed it.
Yeah.
Right.
So
It's kind of bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Before he's like,
I'm gonna throw up
oh
everywhere.
my God, I'm going to fucking pass out if this rock's on my back.
Yeah.
And in this, he's like, didn't he get stabbed with Kryptonite?
No. That was a piece of like
Rhubarb?
metal. Rhubarb. It's not rhubarb. That's not what that's called. It's not called.
I've heard that word used like
it's
that.
not rhubarb, not construction meds. It's
What is it?
rhubarb.
Rhubarb. What's rhubarb?
Rhubarb is a vegetable. It looks like celery, and you can make pies out of it.
Why the fuck would you want to make pie out of celery?
But it's rhubarb. It's sweeter.
So what is it actually called?
What?
The
Rhubarb.
thing, the thing I'm talking
I
about.
said rebar. Rebar.
Rebar.
Rebar.
Rhubarb is a vegetable.
Yeah.
Rebar.
Is the thing.
See, this is why I hate America. All right? Our English language is fucking stupid. All right? I don't know if I'm going to go 2, or 2. But, you know, rhubar, babar, fucking
you don't
get
fucking-
drunk at the bar, but I got to pass the bar so that I can defend myself in court so I could be free on Saturdays to play on the court.
Yes. Play on the court.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's fucking bullshit. English language.
Yeah, it is. It's like
fucking bullshit.
we call strollers, and they call them, and Europeans call them prams.
No wonder we have to take English class every year for the first 12 fucking years of our lives, you know? Jesus Christ.
Trolleys, buggies, or trolleys.
So, Maggie, what'd you think about the rebar
The rebar
being
circus.
shoved inside of Tom Welling?
Not that way, you weirdo.
No, I mean, what did you think about the kryptonite and him just being able to, like, still function?
I don't know. I think
Should
like,
they have done
you
it a
saw
different
it-
way?
you saw it in his eyes at one point, Clark, in this episode, where he didn't realizes, oh shit, there's freaking kryptonite everywhere. I think he's like, I have to get the hell out of here.
I got to man up.
And I can't lay here acting like I have stomach issues.
I mean, but it passes, it makes him pass out.
Yeah.
So, like,
But I think he.
the closest we've seen to this, Maggie, was when he held on a stone of kryptonite and tried to throw the football and looked like he was about to fucking collapse. You know? I mean, yes, he still threw the football, but like that took everything in him.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I would say I'm gonna chalk this up to continuity error. I don't think he should have been able to, not with the way they did it. I think you could have done it in a way of like maybe like a bunch of kryptonite like got like broken apart.
Yeah.
And like there's particles in the air or something,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
But then he'd probably breathe it in and that would make him like, you know, that probably wouldn't work. I don't know. Whatever it is, that's the only flaw with this episode.
Yeah.
Is that doesn't really make sense given the severity of what they showed us that Kryptonite can do with Clark.
Yes.
It's kind of like in Superman Returns when Superman's just able to fly a goddamn island
Yeah.
of kryptonite into the sky, into space. Like the only thing that can hurt him is a fucking rock, and yet he can fly an entire goddamn island of kryptonite. Maggie fell asleep.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I disconnected.
Let's
I'm
get
sorry.
into That's Just Prom.
Well, that's just crime.
Do you remember Babar? Fuck yeah, I remember that goddamn elephant.
Yeah, I remember the books. I never got to watch it because it's on HBO.
Hey, I'm going to tell you a joke I heard on TikTok,
Oh no.
and I want you to tell me if you get it,
Okay.
okay? Because I didn't get it.
Okay.
All right. So I bought my friend an elephant for his room,
Yeah.
and he said, "Thanks for the gift."
Yeah.
And I said, "Don't mention it."
Yeah.
That's the joke.
So, got an elephant.
I bought my friend an elephant.
Yeah.
He said, "Thanks for the gift."
Thanks for your gift.
And I said, "Don't mention it."
Yeah.
That's the whole joke.
Don't mention it. Don't tell anybody about the elephant.
I mean, you're
In
you're
the
partially
room?
there.
Nobody look at the elephant in the room. Talk about it. I want to be in the room where it happens. The room where it happens.
It's you know, where you're not supposed to talk about the elephant in the room.
I was close.
You was close.
I was close.
I had to Google it.
What is something?
Ah, Jesus, are we gonna do this? What?
Riddle me this, Batman.
I regret waking up this morning.
What is? I can't remember.
Wow.
I can't remember.
Motherfucker, Maggie. God damn it. Can't just do that.
Sorry.
Oh my God. All right.
But Daniel's
We got-
talking about Babar.
We got Lana
Babar
and Lionel.
was killed.
Maggie, we got Lana and Lionel.
Okay.
Who you want to be?
Lana.
Okay.
I understand you're in a lot of pain. Good.
That was it.
That was it.
Good job. We got Lex and Clark. Who do you want to be?
I'll be Lex.
So sorry. Okay. There you go.
I disconnected again. That's it happens. I stopped expecting you to act like a friend a long time ago.
Were we ever really friends, Lex?
I don't know. I have nothing to compare it to. You're the only real friend I've ever had, Clark. And somewhere along the way, you saw me as your nemesis. You turned your back on me.
I love your delivery of that. I don't know.
How?
That's-
Fuck off.
All right, we got Lionel. Wow. I see you've embraced wholeheartedly what it means to be a Luther.
Mm.
All right, now we got Lex to Clark. I think that's it. Yeah,
Okay.
it's just Lex.
You want me to be Lex?
All right, or I can. Doesn't matter.
You be Lex.
You want me to be Lex?
Yeah. Did you really?
Just do it. Just do it.
Did you really think I was going to let you die alone down here? I'm sorry, I could not see that word. Alone down here, Clark? I guess you never knew me at all.
You know how I got these scars, Batman?
Reach around.
Hey, that's my line. Good job. That was great. Good job. All right.
Ow, I hit my tooth on the microphone.
We got Clark here. When Lex pulled me out of the rubble, I saw a glimpse of something I hadn't seen in years. My friend.
Mi amigo.
I will remember you. Let's get into DCU References, part of a bigger universe. You just don't know it
You
yet.
become part of a bigger universe.
Stop.
You just don't know it yet.
Oh my God, she's still going. Reeves Dam is most likely a reference to the late Christopher Reeve. What was that?
Damn.
Is most likely a reference to the late Christopher Reeve, who played Superman in 4 feature films and
What?
appeared on Smallville as Virgil Swan.
What?
And also to George Reeves, who played Superman in the 1950s series Superman. What are the odds?
What are the odds? Are they related?
No, because Christopher Reeve, last name is Reeve.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
George Reeves.
That's tricky.
It is tricky. It's dance, take it to rock a rhyme, that's right on time. It's tricky.
Tricky.
This bitch is my recital. I
think
think
it's
it's very
very
vital to rock around. That's right on time. It's trick. Here we go. Dance, take it to rock around. That's right on time. It's tricky. It's tricky.
Tricky.
Oh, my voice is gone now. The
Good.
story is very similar to the Superboy episode Mine Games, spelled M-I-N-E games, in which
Minecraft.
Superboy and Lex are captured in the depths of the mine, and only if they work together can they leave the mine. I don't think Lex was on that show. I think they've gotten this wrong. I don't think there was a Lex Luthor in Superboy. Like, there was a guy that was like Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
Because it was supposed to be like a prequel series to the Superman movies. Kind of. I mean, obviously it wasn't. But like, it was made by like the Sulcans and shit. I'm pretty sure there wasn't a Lex Luthor in that. I'm going to say this is wrong.
That's wrong.
You got wronged.
You
Fuckers.
Piece of crap.
Let's get into the Talon mix. Remy 0.
Hey, I like these guys. Yeah. Remy Zero!
Shut up, smelly pee-pee. Yay, that's my sound.
Tannhauser Overture by Richard Wagner.
Good job, Dick.
Robert Wagner.
Mm.
Oh, wait. What was the one guy? This isn't even worth trying to figure out. Loja. Robert Loja.
Robert Loja on
R is
Nickelodeon.
in Robert Loja. O is in Obert. Oh, hey, there's Robert Loja. B is in, by God, that's Robert Loja.
Loja.
E is in, hey, look over there. It's Robert Loja. R is in Robert Loja. T is in, there goes Robert Loja. Space. L is in, look, there's Robert Loja.
You're only making me go to sleep now. Just saying Robert Loja over and over again. Oh God, is this something I'm going to dream about Robert Loja?
Maybe.
I'm very sure.
Oh God. It's time for the countdown to Superman. 18 weeks until Superman returns to cinemas.
Hot dog.
Baby. Hot dog, hot dog, hot dinner dog. It's coming down, let's come down. Applesauce.
Hot dog, diggity dog.
Hot dog. Isn't that They Might Be Jones?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
If you have ears, say cheers.
What's the fuck? What does that mean?
That's
If you
what
have a
that.
year? If you have a
What
year?
the fuck, man?
If you have a year?
If you
To
have
live?
ears.
Well, what about the people that don't have ears, Maggie? We're trying to be inclusive here. All right, you son of a bitch.
They can.
All right, you son of a bitch.
Shut up.
You son of a bitch.
I think Coolsville
Sucks.
You think you son of a bitch?
Wikipedia Superboy page does say that Scott James Wells played Lex Luthor in the series. Thank you, Hatsy.
Well, fuck me. Next time on
Again.
Smallville. No, thank you, Madziar. The Oracle, you're the best.
Upgrades.
Next time on Smallville.
Next time, Gadget. Next time.
Season 6, episode 20. Noir. My voice is totally shot. It's completely shot.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah. Robert Loja. Now I actually sound like Robert Loja.
No.
R for Robert Loja. Maggie, based solely off the title and the description I gave you when we finished this episode.
Noir.
What do you think the plot of Noir is?
Detective stuffs. Like
Cat Noir.
Cat Noir. Oh, like from the Miraculous Ladybug?
Cat Newhart.
Bob Newhart?
Bob Newhart.
I love Bob. He's a good guy. What's gonna happen? Oh my God.
So what do you think Noir is?
I just said I'll go detective stuff.
Can I
like
say
old school detective stuff.
remember how I said this episode's a certified banger?
It's not.
This next episode,
It's not.
episode 20, certified plumper
Oh, wow. Oh,
or dunker.
there you go.
No. Here we go. It's a certified piece of shit.
Shit.
I fucking hate this episode. All right, I hate this episode. Noir is a terrible episode.
Okay.
It is
Agree.
not.
Matt CR agrees with you.
Yeah, it is fucking garbage. It is like not since the second episode of Smallville has there been an episode as shitty as the next one we're watching.
It's as bad as Bug Boy.
No, I'm joking. I don't think it's that bad. Like, it's not good.
Yeah.
I hate throwaway episodes that do nothing.
Yeah.
And like this one very specifically does not do anything.
No.
Like there may be like one or two things that does carry over into like, but like the bulk of the story is, if I'm not mistaken, Maziar, you can correct me here. It doesn't matter. Maggie's asleep. She's not going to remember any of this anyway. But
That's
like,
what you think.
I want to say Jimmy gets knocked unconscious and has like the entire episode is just in Jimmy's unconscious brain. And it's based on like a detective movie. And it's awful. It's not good. They did a similar episode like on One Tree Hill. And it sucked also.
It's like those filler episodes for anime.
Yeah, it is.
Because in Orion Host Club, there's one episode that they're Alice in Wonderland. I'm like, what was the point of this? This is stupid.
There wasn't anything. There was no point.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Didn't help the plot.
To me,
Nothing.
this represents the downfall of Smallville. Like, this is the first unofficial episode of season 7 to me. Like, there's like this episode begins the awfulness yet to come. All right. But much like a phoenix who must die in order to rise from the ashes, so must Smallville die and rise from the ashes. And that's what they do with season 7. They die because it's terrible. I mean, granted, Matt ZR has reassured me it's actually pretty good. Season 7's got some good stuff. It's not as bad as I forget.
Hey, DJ.
Or as I remember. So, we'll see. We're close. Getting close to... We're getting close to season 7.
Yes, we are.
So, who knows?
We're getting close.
Not me.
Not me.
But you know what I do know,
Don't
Maggie?
touch the butt.
I do know that this is the end of the episode.
No.
Special thanks
I was having fun.
to Basilius of Stupidonia for being our Patreon producer for the month. We greatly appreciate you. Everybody, once again, if you'd like to support the channel, you too can head over to patreon.com/hopefullyawesome or become a member right here on youtube.com/hopefullyawesome. Not only can you get your name listed in every stream just like these fine folks did, but you can also get special access in our Discord. We actually just revamped all of our stuff, all of our Patreon tiers and everything. So, yeah, that's it. You can we're doing a community watch along. I should probably mention that. We're doing a community watch along on the Discord. So be sure you've joined the Discord. This month it's free for everybody, but after this month it will be a perk for being a member. So we're going to be watching the Smallville season 6 finale all together on Friday, March 21st, I think. 21st, 22nd, 21st?
Yeah.
21st? Whatever that Friday is, that's the one we're doing it. We're all gonna get together on Discord. We're gonna watch the episode and see Maggie's live reaction. There may be, if possible, 21st, Matt ZR says. Thank you, Matt ZR. It's possible there might be like highlights posted to YouTube or something, but we're specifically doing it on Discord so that we don't have to worry about the YouTube, where it like catches us for like content stealing, even though that's not what we're doing, and it would be fully covered under fair use and all of that jazz.
Yeah.
Jazz. Anyway, so come hang out with us over at the Discord. You can find a link to the Discord in the description of this very episode. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure you have hit that like button. And if you're listening on podcast services, be sure and rate us 5 stars. And a big review. It helps us, entices the algorithms to get more awesome people like you to listen to us. So that's going to wrap it up, everybody. Fingers crossed. We will be there tomorrow to stream Digimoon. But as you can tell with my voice, it is highly likely
and
that
our
won't happen.
oldest, she is acting like it's the end of the world.
Yeah, she's feeling pretty sickly too. So, hopefully we'll be back. But I will let you all know specifically in the Discord. So come to the Discord. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. And as always,
have a hopefully awesome day.
Bye.